Hi, guys. I know it's a little early for the week, but I have some exciting news. Sorry, but my nose also itched because it's allergy season. But I have exciting news. I did it. I just got the notification from eXp Realty that my license is being transferred over to them, which means I am officially a realtor now. Yay! I'm so excited. It's taken a long time. It's been a lot of work and a lot of heartache and a lot of worry because of my record and all that stuff. But um, the because I did apply before my record was completely sealed, I figured, let's just go for it instead of waiting and waiting and waiting. And so far everything is working out the way it should, and I'm so eternally grateful for that. Um, Also, I had one of you guys asked me a couple of questions, and I forgot to answer them last week. I was kind of exhausted, and I was a little bit wobbly from camping still and all that stuff. So I wanted to address those issues, but I'm also so excited I couldn't sit still because I'm bursting. So, anyways, um, so the questions were, what is my current family dynamic and how am I doing right now today with my sobriety? So I'm going to answer the sobriety one first. That's a shorter answer. So I have 10 years sober from any mind altering substances, whether it's pills, drugs of any kind, weed, anything like that. I drink alcohol once in a while, usually no more than one drink. I will get a little buzzed here and there, and again, it's once in a blue moon. It's not very often. But I will not get to the point where my mind is altered. My personal goals are, alcohol was never an issue for me because I don't like being stupid or sick or any of that stuff. So that's not an issue for me at all. And I don't drink to the point where I am inebriated ever. I never do anything that puts me to a point where my mind is not my own mind, because that's where I differ and that's where my problems lie, is substances that change who I am, or what my thinking patterns, or my mouth filters, or anything like that. That's where I am with that. And as far as the other question goes, my family dynamic is a little interesting. Me and my mom speak. We try to keep a mutual respect for each other, but there's definitely a distance there still. For instance, months ago, when we decided we were getting married and all that, she came over to my house for dinner. I invited her to the wedding. We spoke about it. She was a little iffy because it was going to be in Vegas. And then as soon as she found out it was going to be Memorial Weekend Vegas, she decided she probably couldn't handle her stress levels, probably couldn't handle Vegas Memorial Weekend. So I told her I understood. And we came to kind of an agreement that maybe we'll just have a special dinner with just her and my stepdad and us, and celebrate on our own, to make it easier for her, because I didn't want to put any extra stress on her. Now, fast forward months later, and I post my wedding videos and everything, and then I get a comment, not on one of my videos, but on my sister's post, that says, "I would have liked to have been there." And I'm like, okay. And at first I wasn't understanding that it was a little sullen. So, or maybe I was, and I was hoping it wasn't. And so I put a heart on it. And then I find out kind of through the grapevine, well, I hope I get invited to other weddings, because I wasn't invited to the last one. And I don't understand it, because she was absolutely invited. We had a discussion about it. We sit and spoke as a family about it, came to a mutual agreement, based on people's personal feelings and not hurting anyone's personal feelings. And now there's an issue, and I'm not sure if I should say something to her or just let it blow over and let it be how it is. Now that she lives in Missouri, it's a little bit different. It's not like I can meet with her in person and sit and talk about it. She moved to Missouri a few months ago. So, but all this happened before she moved. So there's that. But as far as the rest of my family goes, my brother, my older brother, is living with my mom now. So we have reconnected before he moved with her to Missouri. He is sober. His mental health is struggling a bit. He's been in and out of facilities. He's working and he's doing a good job, but it's really tough on him because he was on meth for so long that his serotonin levels are all messed up and sideways, and he has some issues adjusting. He doesn't have a lot of friends because he can't connect with people properly, so he's struggling a bit with it. But I talk to him when I can, and I try to help him with whatever I can. And I worry for him, but we're as close as we can be as far the circumstances go. As far as my sister goes, me and her are really, really close. We were always really close growing up. We had a couple of years falling out in my worst period of time. And the fact that, if I'm going to be completely honest, I lied to everybody about everything and it bothered her. But we sat down during this, as soon as I got sober this last time, we talked it out. And I promised her I wouldn't be dishonest with her over anything, as long as she promised that even if whatever I had to say pissed her off, we could talk it out and she wouldn't turn her back on me. And that's been an agreement that we've both held on to. And we at least text every day, but we talk every couple days over the phone. She lives in Tennessee also, so I don't get to see her, but we do talk very, very often, and we text and speak almost every day. We're very, very close. We have refound our bond, and we talk about everything, and we respect each other's secrets and privacy, and it's actually a really good relationship that we have. As far as the rest of my family, my dad, as you guys probably know, he passed away, a few years back, and I miss him very much. But my stepmom's been gone for a long time. Me and my stepdad have always been a little weird with each other. It's kind of the same relationship with him as it is with my mom. And as far as my stepbrothers, the twins, one of them passed away recently because of alcohol issues. The other one, we speak here and there. And my stepsister also passed away a few years ago as per her liver shut down because of alcohol issues, because that runs in that side of the family as well. So as far as that goes, that was a big hit for me too, because I was actually getting ready to travel to go see her. I literally had a trip planned to see her the next week, and I ended up going to her funeral instead. And so that was a tough time as well, but it's been a few years now as far as that goes. So in answer to all those questions, I'm doing the best I can. I'm keeping the relationships I can. I'm open to any relationships that want to grow or strengthen or everything. I'm an open book with that. I'm not shutting anyone out. There are a lot of resentments still hanging in there on both sides probably, but I'm willing to give up whatever resentments I can and put it all in the past and move forward, and hopefully eventually that weird bridge will be crossed between me and my mom, but I still don't fully understand her or her ways of thinking or exactly what she wants, but I'm working on it. She did say she was proud of me for getting my realtor's license, which is something that doesn't happen very often. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to run with it. And I love y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so proud. Thank you guys all for being here with me this whole ride. I will keep you guys posted on how everything goes. It's a couple days before I can, before I'm officially in the system, but everything is there. Everything's been approved, and that was the scary part. I was so worried. I was so nervous, but it's all there, and I feel great, and I just feel like I could conquer the world now. I love you all, and thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Yay!